Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 875. Today Rachel, Pete the Cat, Super Cat. So let's read down, shall we? So we got for us. Written by Kenway and James Dean. Here we go. It's my first, I can read, beginner reading. Here we go. See, here is, Pete the Cat trying to fly a plane. Here we go. Published by Harper and then printed of Harper Cohen Publishers. Copyright 2020, the pandemic year. Already reserved. See, here is Pete the Cat trying to be a superhero and all that good activities from the parachute. Here we go. Pete the Cat is out of the walk. Wow. Pete listens to owls. Woo! Woo! Anyway, he listens to the frogs, okay? Just then Pete heard a beep. Beep, beep, beep. It's not coming from outside. It's coming from his watch. News reporters, that is. Next page. Anyways, Pete's race home. It's time for Pete the Cat to become Super Pete. Superhero, Superman, that is. Pete presses a button in his robe. The wall slides away. Pete sees a steps. Down he goes. Makes sense anyway. It's Batman difference. Batman, Superman. Next page, anyways. Pete steps in a hit layer, something like that. He's full of groovy things to help him fight crime. But the Powerpuff Girl difference. Slobbins. Next page, anyways. Pete Cat puts on his awesome cat suit. Okay? Like, where's my suit? What from the Crabbles, from where this I don't know this character's name, but it's Frozone. Who said that anyway? But it makes more sense anyway. He put on his cape and the sneakers. Okay. Now Super Pete is ready to save the city. So once then, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls difference anyway. Next page. Anyways, Pete sees some flashing lights. Anyway, there's this message on this computer. That is, ow. Why is it bothering me? But it is the mayor. Come quick, Super Pete. The mayor said, we need your help. There's trouble in the warehouse. Okay. Next page. Anyways, Pete pull a lever. Whoosh. Pete's nippy jet sneaks in the layer. Pete hops in the jet, zips in the air, Super Pete on his way to save the day. Kind of makes more difference anyway. Like, oh, we are flying the airplane, looking out the window difference. Anyway. Borrow your friends the reference. Next page, anyways. Pete races the sky. He hits a button, jet shimmer, something like that. Jet disappears. No, Jet is invincible. Wow, difference from that anyway. No one will know who Super Pete was coming. Wow, difference from that anyway, difference. Next page, anyways, Pete hovers over the warehouse. He starts the parachute. He jumps. Wow. Pete lands on the rope. He goes inside the warehouse. It is dark. He cannot see. Difference from that one, huh? Next page, anyways, Pete puts on his night vision goggles. He sees two black bad guys. Difference from that one, anyway. They are carrying a box. Huh? Pete picks up a rock. Rock and roll difference from it, ladies and gentlemen. He puts on a slingshot. Wow. But the rock hits a box. Hickory dickory dock difference. Reference, ladies and gentlemen. Next page, anyways, bad guys drop the box. They climb out of the window. Yeah. Looking for that difference anyway. Pete raises the window. Bad guys have a boat. Well, your boat jumping down the stream, ladies and gentlemen. What's what happens? To get away. Ooh. Not good. Next page, anyways. Pete pushes a button. With his cat suit. His sneakers turn to flippers. You gotta tell me. Now, a mask closes over the space. You gotta do something about it. Pete jumped in the air water. and he swam after the bad guys. You gotta do something anyway, so there you go on that. Next page, anyways. PK took a rope from the pocket. He twirled it in his head. P aimed, he throwed, and the rope catches on the boat. It kind of makes more sense anyway, so there you go on that. Next page, anyways. Pete pulled himself around the rope. Oh wow, that makes more sense anyway, so there you go. Pete climbed into the bad guy's boat. He tied up the bad guys. Kind of like Dr. Dragon, She-Hulk, and Kim Possible reference, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, next page, anyways. Well, Pete pushed a button in his watch. The jet appears above him. Pete pulled the bad guys in the jet, and it kind of made more sense anyway. Why not arrest these bad guys? You have to do something about it? Okay, last page of the book says this. Pete brought the bad guys to the mayor. Before Pete saved the day. Huh. I don't know. Just don't know. So that was Super Pete the Cat, Super Pete. It was probably amazing breed thing to read, but you know, it's kind of like a Superman reference, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll see what happens. So far, this book was a completely successful, but you know, that's just me. And that was Bedtime Stories, episode 875. I was going to do it this evening, but I have to celebrate my brother's birthday this evening around 6 o'clock tonight, but hopefully I can do the best. But I hope you enjoyed this Bedtime Stories episode. Stay tuned, that's going to be Bedtime Stories episode 876, which will be about There's No Place Like Space. All about Solar System Revised Edition. The fun novelization by Dr. Seuss. Longest title ever from Dr. Seuss. Book that I've ever seen in the history of the books I've wanted to read for Dr. Seuss history. No pun intended. Now my excuse me, see how much longer Export's gonna last. And after this is over, I really need to get watching The Weekenders on Disney Plus. Because after this is over, it's like say nearly close to be 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm getting ready to prepare for Morgan's birthday party, because my brother's birthday is today. And hoping by then, I'm going to need to finish editing in between the party and home by that time. I will be ready for the party, finish up the party with some editing tools, and by that time I'm getting ready to go to bed. Because after this is over, I really get prepared for work the next day and do some work. Until next time, suggest by Big Moon out. See ya.